Alright, find the equation of the tangent of the circle at the point 3, 1. Let's differentiate. So that's 2x plus 2y dy dx equals 0. So that means the slope, which is the derivative dy dx, will be minus x over y, which will be minus 3 over 1. And then the equation is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So you get y equals 1 minus 3x plus 9. So y equals minus 3x plus 10. Find the value of k for which that line is a tangent to that circle. So it means the perpendicular distance has to equal root 50. So that means absolute of the center of the circle is at 3 minus 4. Three plus 4 plus k over root 2 has to equal root 50. So that means 7 plus k modulus has to equal 10, because you cross multiply, you get root 100. So that means k has to equal 3 or minus 17 to make it plus or minus 10 in here. Okay, and then C, two circles intersect at that. The distance from the center of each circle to the common chord is root 20. Find the equation of the two circles. Whew. Two circles. And you have the intersection points. And you could find this line. And then you have to go out a root 20 here and a root 20 here. Now that's interesting. Let's make more space. We got P. We got Q. I could find this point here. That would be the midpoint. Let's call it M. It'd be 0, 4. I could get the slope of that line. So the M would be 8 minus 0 over minus 2 minus 2, which is 8 over minus 4, which is minus 2. So I realize I haven't drawn this accurately. So it means the slope at this line has a slope of a half. Sorry, I realize it should be pointing upwards. So I have to travel a distance of root 20 along this line. That's an easy way to do that without having to use a distance formula. So if you think about it like this is rise over run. So if that's 1 and that's 2, then that distance there would be root 5. Root 20 is 2 root 5. So if you travel a distance of 4, 2, that'll be 60, yeah, that'll be root 20. So you just have to come out 4 and go up 2. So let's apply that to the M. So the M is 0, 4. And then if you go across 2 across 4 and up 2, that's to go to the right. And then if we move to the left in reverse, so go back 4 and go down 2. So I think that's where the centers would be, because they would each have a distance of root 20 from M, and we've moved across that perpendicular line. So all that remains now is to get the radius. So if this here is 4, 6, and we know the P there is 2, 0, then this distance here would be root 4 plus root 40. And then this distance here for that circle, maybe it'd be the same. That's minus 4 minus 2, and the Q is minus 2, 8. So that would be root 2 squared is 4, no, that's much bigger actually. Two squared is 104? So, I don't know. X minus 4 squared plus y minus 6 squared equals 40. And then x plus 4 squared plus y minus 2 squared equals 104. Why is the radius so much different? Why is the symmetry broken here? That's so weird. I'm gonna check the answers. So I think this is 2009. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so you've got a few different ways it's done. Let's see. 4, 6, and then 4, 2. Yeah, okay. My radius might be off. Let me just see. Here, they give the answer not in this form, but I can see that my 4642 is right. So that's like encouraging. So let's just clean it up. You would get x squared plus y squared minus 8x minus 12y, and then that's, what's that, 16, 36, and minus 40. So 6, what is it? No, 12. Plus 12 equals 0. And I can see in the marking scheme it's x squared plus y squared minus 8x minus 12y plus 12 equals 0. So that's definitely correct. Okay, good. And then let's have a look at the other one. So that's x squared plus y squared plus 8x minus 4y, and then that's 16 and 4 minus 104. So that's 20 minus 100. No, that's way off. I must have done something really stupid here with that distance. Minus 2, 8, and then this point here is minus 4, minus 2. What about if I use the same point as before? I mean, it shouldn't affect the answer though, but clearly there's something wrong with that number. Oh, look at that. I wrote -2 here, but it's 2. I copied over -2. Okay, that's the problem. All right. So that distance there would be 2 and 6. 2 squared and 6 squared. 4 and 36. 40, not 104. Root 40. Yeah, okay, well, okay. That's the same. That's the same. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I was right to be suspicious that the two circles had different radii. Symmetry was broken. That didn't seem to make sense then. Okay, okay. These C-part questions got to be really fully awake.